हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू लर्न विद फार्मेसी। तो चलिए फार्माकोलॉजी 2 एमसीक्यू सीरीज़ में आज हम फार्माकोलॉजी 2 यूनिट फर्स्ट में बात करने वाले हैं फार्माकोलॉजी ऑफ ड्रग एक्टिंग ऑन कार्डियोवैस्कुलर सिस्टम। तो इससे पहले भी हमने यूनिट 1 का पार्ट 1 कवर किया है, जिसमें हमने 50 क्वेश्चंस को कवर किया है। तो यदि आपने पार्ट 1 नहीं देखा है तो पहले पार्ट 1 को ज़रूर देखें। तो इसमें जो हमारा कंटेंट है वो है Introduction to Hemodynamic and Electrophysiology of Heart. Drugs used in CHF. Antihypertensive drugs. Anti-analgesic drugs. Antiarrhythmic drugs. Antihyperlipidemic drugs. तो दोस्तों, आप लोगों को करना क्या है कि वीडियो को देखते रहिए, और यदि आपको यह पीडीएफ डाउनलोड करना है तो मैंने वीडियो में 2 क्वेश्चंस का जवाब नहीं दिया है, तो आप उन क्वेश्चंस का जवाब कमेंट करके हमें ईमेल आईडी कमेंट बॉक्स में डालकर हमें कमेंट कर सकते हैं, जिसके ऊपर हम आपको पीडीएफ भेज देंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन से। तो 50 क्वेश्चंस पार्ट 1 में हमने कवर कर लिया है। तो 51 क्वेश्चन नंबर 51, डोपामाइन एट मीडियम डोसेस इन्फ्लुएंसेस मेनली। तो ऑप्शंस ए, alpha adrenoreceptor that leads to peripheral vasoconstriction. Option B, dopamine receptors that leads to vasodilation of renal and mesenteric vessels. Option C, beta 1 adrenoreceptor that leads to enhanced cardiac output. Or option D, all of the above. So the correct answer for this question is beta 1 adrenoreceptor that leads to enhanced cardiac output. Question number 52. This drug has beta adrenergic blocking activity. Option are flecainide, sotalol, lidocaine or verapamil. So the correct answer is sotalol. Question number 53. This drug is a class 1 antiarrhythmic drug. Options are flecainide, sotalol, lidocaine or verapamil. So the correct answer is lidocaine. Question number 54. Which of the following statement is true about nitrates? Options are act by raising CGMP, which causes dephosphorylation of MLCK. MLCK full form is myosin light chain kinase, which plays a central role in regulating the actin-myosin interacting of smooth muscle. Option B is metabolized by glutathione reductase. Option C is used in achalasia cardia, or option D, all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. Question number 55. General unwanted effect of vasoconstrictor is. Options are increase in arterial pressure. Option B, increase in cardiac output. Option C, decrease of peripheral blood flow. Or option D, increase of blood volume. So the general unwanted effect of vasoconstrictor is decrease of peripheral blood flow. Question number 56. This drug can sometimes cause hyperglyceridemia. So the options are cholestyramine, ezetimibe, gemfibrozil or niacin. So the correct answer is cholestyramine. Question number 57. Which of the following agent is a Rho kinase inhibitor? Options are flasudal, option B ranolazine, option C amiloride, or option D nisorandil. So the correct answer is flasudal. Question number 58. Which of the following is a vasodilators? Options are hydralazine. Option B is minoxidil. Option C is nitroprusside, or option D nifedipine. So the correct answer is nitroprusside. Question number 59. This is a drug of choice for acute treatment of ventricular tachycardias. Options are flecainide, option B sotalol, option C lidocaine, or option D verapamil. So the correct solution is lidocaine. Question number 60. This drug acts by inhibiting slow calcium channel in the SA and AV node. Options are quinidine, adenosine, flecainide, or deltaazine. So the correct answer is deltaazine. Question number 61. High doses of the drug can cause metabolic acidosis. Option A cholestyramine, option B ezetimibe, option C gemfibrozil, or option D niacin. So high doses of drug can cause metabolic acidosis in cholestyramine. Question number 62. This drug is a class 4 antiarrhythmic drug. Options are flecainide, deltaazine, lidocaine, or verapamil. So the correct answer is deltaazine. Question number 63. Calcium channel blocker with maximum effect on a conduction in heart is phenylamine, nifedipine, deltaazine, or verapamil. So the correct answer is verapamil. Question number 64. All are dihydropyridines except options are nifedipine, nimodipine, verapamil, or felodipine. So the correct answer is verapamil. Question number 65. This drug is used in treating supraventricular tachycardias. Options are digoxin, option B dobutamine, option C amiodarone, option D dopamine. So the correct answer is digoxin. Question number 66. Drug directly acting on blood vessel is hydralazine, verapamil, propanol, or methyl-dopa. So the correct answer, drug acting on blood vessel, is hydralazine. Question number 67. Which of the following drug is related to anticoagulant and may be useful in disorders of cerebral circulation? Options are aspirin or synergin, nicergolin, or heparin. So the correct answer is heparin. Question number 68. Nitrates decrease myocardial oxygen consumption by all of the following mechanisms except option A by increasing the left ventricular end diastolic pressure, option B by direct reduction of oxygen consumption of the myocardial cell, option C by dilation of the capacitance vessel, option D by decrease the size of heart. So the correct answer is by increasing the left ventricular end diastolic pressure. Question number 69. This drug is associated with Torsades day points. Options are flecainide, option B sotalol, option C lidocaine, or option D verapamil. So if you want the PDF of the unit 1 part 2, so you need to comment the answer of this question in the comment box. Question number 70. Glyceryl trinitrate is given by sublingual route because of option A short in plasma, option B high hepatic first pass metabolism, option C high bioavailability by oral route, or option D extensive protein binding. So the correct answer is due to high hepatic first pass metabolism, glycerin trinitrate is given by sublingual route. Question number 71. For increasing blood pressure in case of low cardiac output, the following agent must be used. Options are ganglioblockers, option B vasoconstrictors, or option C positive inotropic drug, or option D diuretic. So the correct answer is positive inotropic drugs. Question number 72. All of the following drug can cause gynecomastia except digoxin, amiloride, amiodarone, or spironolactone. So the correct answer is amiloride. Question number 73. Indicate the vasoconstrictors of endogenous origin. Option A heparin, option B phenylheparin, option C xylometazoline, or option D angiotensinamide. So the correct answer is angiotensinamide. Question number 74. The drug that is not useful in CHF congestive heart failure is adrenaline, option B dioxin, or option C hydrochlorothiazidine, or option D enalaprine. So the correct answer for this question is adrenaline. Adrenaline is not used in CHF. Question number 75. Time taken for digitalization is 36 hours, 12 hours, 5 days, or 10 days. So the correct answer is 5 days are taken for digitalization. Question number 76. Calcium channel blockers are useful in all except option A angina, option B supraventricular arrhythmia, option C sick sinus syndrome, or option D hypertension. So the correct answer is sick sinus syndrome. Question number 77. Propranolol should not be given to a patient on treatment with which of the following drug? Options are nifedipine, nitrates, ACE inhibitors, or verapamil. So the correct answer is verapamil. Question number 78. The drug is a class 2 antiarrhythmic drug. Option A flecainide, option B propranolol, option C lidocaine, or option D profenone. So the correct answer is propranolol. Question number 79. Which of the following is not a contraindication for use of digitalis? So the options are acute rheumatic carditis, option B thyrotoxicosis, or option C WPW syndrome. WPW syndrome means Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. It is a type of syndrome in which extra electric pathway in the heart causes rapid heartbeat. This is known as WPW, that is Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome, or option D hyperkalemia. So the correct answer is hyperkalemia. Question number 80. All are true about rano- ranolazine except options are it causes hypotension, it is recommended at first line treatment for angina. Option C, it improves glycemic control. Or option D, it is not indicated for acute attack of angina. So the correct answer is it cause hypotension. It cause hypotension. So the next question, that is question number 81. Mechanism of action of digitalis is. Options are inhibits sodium and potassium ATPase pump. Option B, inhibits sodium and hydrogen ATP pump. Option C, acute metabolites are produced in the liver. Or option D, inhibits calcium concentration in the blood. So the correct answer is inhibits sodium or potassium ATPase pump. Question number 82. Digitalis has positive inotropic effect by the virtue of its effects on. Options are sodium and potassium ATPase pump, sodium glucose channel. Option C, hydrogen potassium ATP pump. Option D, calcium pump. So the correct answer is sodium and potassium ATPase pump. Question number 83. All of the following drug reduce afterload except. Options are enalaprine, propranolol, hydralazine. Option D, sodium nitroprusside. So the correct answer is propranolol. Question number 84. This drug is useful in terminating arterial but not ventricular tachycardias. Options are flecainide, option B sotalol, option C lidocaine, or option D verapamil. So the correct answer is verapamil. Question number 85. When nitrates are combined with calcium channel blocker. Option A, it cause arterial pressure will decrease, or heart rate will increase, or ejection time will decrease, or end diastolic volume will increase. So the correct answer is arterial pressure will decrease if nitrates are combined with calcium channel blockers. Question number 86. Tick the group of drug for treatment of shock with hypovolemia. Hypovolemia is the decrease in volume of circulating blood in the body. That is known as hypovolemia. So the options are positive inotropic drug, vasoconstrictors, plasmo-expanders, or analeptic and tonics. So the correct answer is plasmo-expander drug is used for the treatment of shock with hypovolemia. Question number 87. Which lipoprotein is considered a scavenge for cholesterol? Options are high density lipoprotein, option B low density lipoprotein, option C very low density lipoprotein, or option D chylomicrons. Chylomicrons are also known as ultra low density lipoprotein. So the correct answer is high density lipoprotein, which is considered as a scavenger for cholesterol. Question number 88. Mechanism of action of sodium nitrate in cyanide poisoning. Does it produce methemoglobinemia? Will it increase blood flow to liver? Will it increase blood flow to the heart? Or it will increase flow to the kidney? So the correct answer is it produces methemoglobinemia. Question number 89. Albumin act by inhibiting. Options are adenyl cyclase, option B calcium channel, option C hydrogen potassium ATPase, or option D sodium potassium ATPase. So this question is blank, and if you want the PDF of this unit 1 part 2, so you need to comment the answer of this question. At least you need to try the question and comment in the comment box. Question number 90. Nitrates are used for all of the following conditions except CHF conjunctive heart failure, cyanide poisoning, esophageal spasm, or renal colic. So the correct answer is renal colic. Nitrates are used in renal colic. So renal colic is pain that occurs due to the stone in the urinary tract. That is known as renal colic. So in renal colic, the nitrates are not used. Question number 91. All of the following are common adhesive adverse effect of calcium channel blocker except options are skeletal muscle weakness, dizziness, headache, or flushing. So the correct answer is skeletal muscle weakness. Question number 92. Which one of the following drug bind bile acid in the intestine, thus preventing their return to the liver via the enterohepatic circulation? Options are niacin, fenofibrate, cholestyramine, or option D fluvastatin. So the correct answer is cholestyramine. Question number 93. Digibind is used in. Options are to potentiate the action of digoxin, to decrease the metabolism of digoxin, to treat the digoxin toxicity, or rapidly digitalize the patient. So the correct answer, digibind is used in treatment of digoxin toxicity. Question number 94. Digoxin is contraindicated in. Options are supraventricular tachycardia, option B arterial fibrillation, option C congestive heart failure, or option D hypertrophic objective cardiomyopathy. So the correct answer, digoxin is contraindicated in hypertrophic objective cardiomyopathy. Question number 95. Nimodipine is given in. Options are extradural hemorrhage, subdural hemorrhage, intracerebral, or subarachnoid hemorrhage. So the correct answer, nimodipine is given in subarachnoid hemorrhage. Question number 96. The following drugs have significant drug with digoxin except cholestyramine, thiazidine diuretic, quinidine interactions, or amlodipine. So the correct answer is amlodipine. Question number 97. Pick out the drug which increase cardiac output. Option A noradrenaline, B methyl dopa, option C phenylephrine, option D angiotensinamide. So the correct answer is noradrenaline. Noradrenaline is a drug which increases cardiac output. Question number 98. Amyl nitrate is used by which route? Options are oral, inhalation, intravenous route, or intramuscular route. So amyl nitrate is used by inhalation. Question number 99. Which of the following is not an inotropic drug? Options are amiodarone, option B isoprenaline, option C amiodarone, or option D dopamine. So the correct answer for this question is amiodarone. So the last question of unit 1, question number 100. Facial flushing is the most common adverse effect of the drug. Options are option A cholestyramine, option B ezetimibe, option C gemfibrozil, option D niacin. So facial flushing is the adverse effect of niacin. Due to the intake of niacin drug, the facial flushing is seen. तो इस तरीके से फार्माकोलॉजी 2 से यूनिट 1 के पार्ट 1 में 50 क्वेश्चन हमने कवर कर लिए हैं और यूनिट 2 भी हमारा 50 क्वेश्चन से कवर हो गया है। तो आशा करता हूँ कि इसमें से मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन आपके एग्ज़ाम में पूछे जाएंगे। तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूले। तो फिर मिलते हैं यूनिट 2 के MCQ सीरीज़ में। थैंक यू।